Here we are at another episode of Song and a Beer, where I test out a beer, give you a little info. I do that right before your very eyes, and then I play a song that I've written somewhere along in my life. I might repeat some because I plan on drinking quite a few beers. I haven't done one of these for a little while. I was running around, then a little bit sick, and just couldn't do it again. But here I'm back in action. Hopefully this isn't too in my face. Here we are. All right, so today, I'm gonna go over another IPA that I love. Normally, like I said, I'm gonna be doing the Cleveland beers. I have a bunch of them lined up. Cleveland beers and Ohio beers. There's so many breweries now, you can't even begin to touch down even in one city. So, okay, I was on a little vacation visiting my brother in New Hampshire, and we went to Portsmouth, where I've never been. It's right there on the Atlantic Ocean. Really nice little town, very, kind of commercial, quaint, but really nice place with some nice live music, and we found a Redhook brewery. So I went in there. I had I don't even remember what it was. It was some kind of porter that was absolutely fantastic. And so I thought I'd pick up one while I was here in Cleveland and give it a review. Now, I'm not out here to put anybody's beers down. If I actually started doing one of these and started choking on it, I think I would just, cut it off. I'm not here to, I'm no fantastic expert. I've just been drinking for 50 years. So I'm going to down this really nice brewery. Just a really tight, clean, big place, nice atmosphere. Bought this shirt here, my Redhook Brewery shirt from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. But their main, they started in Seattle, and they have one other place where they do it. I can't wait to drink this because I'm thirsty. Anyways, let's see what they have to say about it. They started in 1981. Gordon Bowker and Paul Shipman, and they established the brewery in an old Ballard transmission shop with the goal of brewing Seattle a better beer. Probably back then that wouldn't have been hard to do. Now, man, I think American breweries have kicked it up a notch and revolutionizing the world in beer. Though there's people that will argue with me all day long about the German beers and all that. So the German beers we get here, normally speaking, aren't too good. I think they have to put additives and all this stuff and ship it over. And it's just the commercial stuff that people can buy cheap. I won't mention any names, but I heard when you go over to Germany and get some really fresh draft, it's pretty impressive. Anyways, here we go. So this is called Long Hammer IPA, and it's a West Coast classic style. Though, let's see. It has a citrus aroma and flavor, but they said something about a Ballard bitter. But I see here an IBU of 44, so I don't think it's going to be very bitter. And malts, pale and crystal, hops. But anyways, the ABV is 6.2%. My friends call that, they got that from me, the buzz factor. But really the meaning for buzz factor to me is the all over kick. Not just how much alcohol, but it's, if the body and the first hit and the last aftertaste is all balanced, then that has a good buzz factor. One thing I can see, there wasn't a lot of head here. Yeah, plenty. Didn't have a lot of head on it. Let's see, but a lot of body. I would call it a not mild West Coast IPA, but a little bit mild. Maybe a little easier for most people to handle. But people that love IPAs tend to lean toward the super hoppy ones. but this has plenty of kick, 6.2 ABV. No weird aftertaste. It's pretty mild in the, even in the aroma. You know, it's a little citrusy, piney. You know, it's got the pale ale bitterness, but not much. All right. I really like this one. This is my Forest City Brewery glass. And my Redhook Brewery official shirt. I guess they're sponsoring me. I had to buy it though. All right, that's all right. I give that's a good buzz rating there. I don't normally give numbers to the different beers. I have a 1 through 10, but that's up there high. I usually like a little more head, but you know, it's an IPA. It's got plenty of snap right when you taste it. Really good balance. I like it. So I'm going to play something off my posthumously released album called Jeff Powers. Just kidding. Hopefully this. But I put that out a few years ago with the band Back Me Up, normally called Los Blancos, up in Syracuse University. I mean Syracuse, New York. And a really good band. Very good band. So, but my songs, all 13, were more acoustic based and singer-songwriter, but with a rockin' band on it. But here's without the band. It's called I'm in a Bad Mood. I'm in a bad mood. Didn't have my morning coffee. I know you're talking, 'cause I see your lips move. It's a crazy life, and we're in it. Not sure how we got here, but it happened. Faded dream lie on a suburban lawn, and my soul is buried in the backyard. The water's been flowered with my sweat and blood, and an SUV sits in a mortgage garage. I'm in a bad mood, got nothing this morning. I know you're in my bed 'cause I hear you snoring. It's a crazy life, and we're in it. Not sure how we got here, but it happened. Faded dreams lie on a suburban lawn, and my soul is buried in the backyard. The flowers been watered with my sweat and blood, and an SUV sits in a mortgage garage. I miss my flight to Rio, the Mardi-Gras of my dreams. The dancers and the Carnies live since Epiphany, but they don't serve no pancakes on Ash Wednesday. I'm in a bad mood. The traffic ain't moving. I wanna grab my gun and start shooting. It's a crazy life, and we're in it. Not sure how we got here, but it sure happened. Faded dream lie on a suburban lawn, and my soul is buried in the backyard. Flowers been watered with my sweat and blood, and an SUV sits in a mortgage garage. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood. that's a uplifting song. I'm in a bad mood. Now we have, so I had Redhook real high on my IPA, my buzz factor rating. Tasty IPA, a lot of body, a lot of flavor, good amount of buzz, 6.2. Till we meet again.